Hey guys, this is Jacob. Somebody was asking about the tier 7 farming strategy. There is not really a farming strategy. The only thing that matters, one word, speed. You just want to be as fast as possible in your tier 7 maps. So how would it look? It would look something like you can see in this footage, where you are focusing on Statue of War or God of War, Trail of War, or whatever it is called, to get your buff at the start of the map. Then you want the stacking candles, which give you movement speed, area and attack speed. I don't have them, so you will be faster than me. And then you want as much AoE as possible, which the candles will give you. But when you don't need the DPS or more damage, you can even swap some damage on your skills. Like I've slotted increased area for these examples, so you can do that. And you will just run the maps as fast as possible. Something else that I focus on is to get like a reliable source of making currency, which I see the reliable source in Cube of Rapacity mechanic, because that's not really reliable on that much luck. You just get your beats from maps. You get to the cube in town, you click Avarice Bounty, and you get your FEs from here. You just keep rolling and you keep getting more FEs and you farm the beats over time. That's pretty much it. I will run a few more maps just to show you guys how it really looks, and then I will show you the deck. Don't use these. That was a mistake. That's just my muscle memory. Don't use any compasses. Never use compasses in tier 7 maps. Like, that's a terrible mistake, because those maps will probably never pay for itself if you use compasses in them. Because the cheapest compass is like free FE. So never use that. I'm not doing this just for the sake of the video. So never use compasses. Try to leverage Trail of War as much as possible and run your maps fast. And what generates the FEs is the Cube of Rapacity, as I showed you. Then it is Watchers. You want to rush Watchers as much as possible, that's why you run maps fast. Watchers drop maps, like the beacons, which you can sell in bulk. Like, these beacons sell 100 for 4 FEs, and these are like 12 FEs for 100, 17 FEs for 100, so you can sell those in bulk. Those ones that you don't use, you can even do other mechanics in the map, like this, if your build can do it. But yeah, the main thing is really just a speed. Wow, I just died in the tier 7 map. What a shame, right? I don't care. And the deck would be my deck would look like this. So if you want to just farm FEs, you don't care about experience, then you get more monsters in map, you get chance to get Trial of War, more chance to get Trial of War, so that's 33% in total, so 3 out of 10 maps you should get this. Then more monsters from Trial of War, which lets you stack the Trial of War faster and it gives you more monsters, so more loot. And drop quantity for each stage. This actually stack for the entire map, not just during the Trial of War, it stacks for the entire map. And you can get 10 stages with this setup, so that's 50% drop quantity. And then the Cube of Rapacity. More chance to get the cube mechanic there, more chance, that's 33% again. More quantity for beats, more quantity for loot from cube monsters. More chance to get Desire Incarnations, which are the bosses there. And 60% chance to convert the currency there to beats. And that's it. If you are looking for EXP, then you just swap pity for the XP card, and that's it. Then you will just have one choice on the map, which is this card. That's because of this second card, but this second card gives you 100% chance to obtain one additional attention point, which lets you get to the Watcher faster. Now, from the Watchers, you will get these. You can sell them in bulk for like 2 FE each. If you farm like 50 of them, you can sell them really fast. And you will farm one in approximately every like 5 maps, maybe even less, because you need to do at least 5 maps. If Pity does not proc, you need 5 maps to get to a Watcher. If Pity procs, it should proc in 3 out of 10 maps. It should take you around 3 to 4 maps to get to a Watcher, basically. So you will get a lot of those. Then you will sell your maps, as I showed you earlier, the ones you don't run. That's pretty much it. Occasionally you will drop this, which sells for 40. And you just want to liquidate regions to farm Glacial Abyss. You will be dropping 100-fold Windfall occasionally. You need 9 of them to exchange for 100 Elementium. So that's guaranteed drop. That's guaranteed FEs from time to time. And other good region is Thunder Wastes. You will drop Cocooned Flame, Immolating Flame. You need 11 to get Immolating Flame. And those cards are going for how much now? Immolating Flame is going for 15 FE each. So you can sell them like this, or you can get the Immolating Flame and sell that for 170. So it takes 9 of these cards to sell it for 170 basically, or maybe even 200. I don't know. I don't plan to sell them. I plan to like collect them. That's it. Does Immolating Flame drop here as well? Immolating Flame drops here. I never saw a drop of Immolating Flame, so I believed it would be better to farm Thunder Wastes and get the Immolating Flame from Cocooned Flames. That would be probably more consistent. That's it. So Glacial Abyss, Thunder Wastes. If you don't care about watches, which you should, because most of the maps do not take that long, and you are really fast, so you can just run to the boss. You don't even need to clear the entire map. You can just run to the boss and just get through the map really fast. As you can see, I showed you 3 maps, and I had the trial in all 3 of them. and you can just run the entire map, not even clear it, just run to the boss. Don't care much about monsters. If you proc the cube monsters, then sure, clear more. If you don't, I did not right now, and the map took me like 30 seconds. For the cube 3, that would be like this. Just go left and to the middle, just to have a chance to proc the entire map to be red monsters. That's it. So yeah, that would, in my opinion, be the fastest way and the most reliable way to get currency. Other ways, some people tend to use these cards instead of cube. That's totally up to you. You can add chance to get Aeterna monsters, more chance to get Aeterna monsters, chance to get Aeterna bosses. Don't take this one, you cannot sell pages. Chance to make double drop of Aeterna invitations, and chance to upgrade Aeterna invitations. Take this instead of Cube of Rapacity. If you feel like this is not making you enough, you can try this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards, or so that's 1 to 1. Just swap in beats or Cube of Rapacity for City of Aeterna, and you will be dropping these things. From every Aeterna boss you drop at least 1. If you get the double card, you drop 2. Sometimes you proc double and upgrade, so you drop the better ones. Though these go for 1.5 FE each, you can sell them in bulk. The better ones go for 5.8, 5.9. You can make FEs this way as well, you can sell them directly on marketplace. That's it. So yeah, try those two strategies. You should be swimming in FEs. I mean, not swimming, but the build, my build, will cost you around 300 FE to get to tier 8 maps. You can make it in like 2 hours, maybe even less, so it's totally up to you. Just make sure that you get the cards to 3 stars before you start doing anything else. To make it the fastest way, focus on doing this, only this card basically, to progress through your cards faster, and you want to get all of the cards to 3 stars basically. All of the cards that you are using, you want them on 3 stars to have the highest version of the card. So yeah, so that's it. One more thing. If you run out of maps, you can go to Trader. You can go to Beacon Shop, and you can buy Time Mark 7 beacons from him for Netherrealm Resonance. That's cheaper than buying them on Marketplace, because on Marketplace you will pay around 1.5 FE per map, which is more than the resonance. Just buy the resonance when you run out of it, and get resonance from the cube if you are running cube. Get resonance from the cube, like this. And that should be it. Occasionally in cube you will get like some crazy drops. I got Eternity yesterday from it, so yeah. So that's it from me for tier 7 farming, or tier 7, yeah, tier 7 farming. Speed is the core word here. So good luck guys, see you in the next one.